Hi everybody. If you're 45 or older, talk to your doctor, schedule a colonoscopy. I hope that's not too loud. I'm using a different microphone. So, this is the third day. Actually, it's like 48 hours the bees have been here, just about. We got rain coming in. I'm going to replace the pail feeder on top of the hive right now. I just removed it a little while ago. The bees are very active. We're going to use a little smoke on them today and calm them down. Alright, so right now I've got the insulated pail over the opening in the top of the hive where I'm going to put that pail that has holes in it in the lid. It's going to gravity feed into the top of the hive. It's warmed to about room temperature, a little more. That's why I want to get it in here right now. I'm going to smoke inside this hole a bit to get them down inside the hive, so they're not trying to get out through the top while I'm doing this. And then we're going to remove, I just thought about this. We're going to get the queen cage out of here and make sure the queen's released. So, I'm just going to pop the lid off. The queen is released. Put some more smoke down in there because I'm going to push the frames all together so there's no gaps between there. Evenly from both sides. Now, alright, so that's our, that's our entrance there. You can see the small openings. That whole bottom can open up. But right now I just have the middle one open with the little entrances. That's our winter pollen patty. You can see the bees are starting to well up in there again. We're putting that white pail with the sugar water in it on this opening. This is the bottom part, so there's going to be no bees on the top part. On here, and then, oh, I was way zoomed in. And then we're going to put it back together. And then this insulated pail is going on top of that pail there to keep it warm. It's lost a lot of temperature already, but alright, so here we go. Then we got a few stragglers in here. We're going to release those into this hive. Alright, so we've got our inner cover with the opening for the front door on the front of the hive. Get rid of some debris here. Okay, now, gravity fed, because now this is going to have some suction on it when I flip it over. It's going to stop dripping. Replace it on top of the hive. Then we're going to take the bucket, put it in top, keep it warm. Put this over top of that. The outer cover goes on. We clean up our mess. And now, I don't know what the newbies will do, or what the bees in the hive will do to the newbies here, because they are usually pretty protective. And these guys haven't been exposed to the pheromones of the queen for a day and a half. So these guys may not accept them, but we'll find out. We'll not actually know, but I ain't gonna stick around. We got rain coming. Here you go, bees. So that's all I got for you. We'll check in again in a couple of days, and what I'll be expecting to see. And truly, right now, it's probably the case that that queen has already started to lay a few eggs. So, in say, whenever we get rid of this crappy weather we got coming, I will look in there and expect to see a couple clutches of eggs. And then we'll know the queen's viable, and then we'll let them go. Shortly after that, we'll be adding the second box. So the bottom box has the frames in it. Top one's just the feeder pail. That top one will be removed. We'll take that brown inner cover that I showed you earlier, take that off, put a new hive body on top of the first one there, let them work into that one, and then shortly after that we'll switch them and put some honey supers on top of there, and they'll be going to town. I appreciate everybody for watching. Oh, and then the outside black thing there, that's just a little insulated cover. We had some really cold temperatures. That's all that's for. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.